Hey everyone, welcome back to Triple CR for Crazy Clown Sig Reviews. And today's review will be on Winston Reds. Winston all around. The pack is pretty unique, mainly because there's so much design on it. For example, the Winston goes across the box. On the side it says Winston, on both sides also. It says naturally smooth on top. It says red box in the bottom. And in the back it has all your addresses and RG Reynolds Tobacco Company, Winston Stream, and C2702 USA from Classic Cigarettes. Please do not litter. And on the bottom it has your item number, whatever the hell that thing is supposed to be. Texas tax paid, so your taxes are going to cigarettes. So that's pretty dumb. So yeah, let's give this a quick pack before I do open them. Alright, now, okay, comes off, nice. This is both pack ways, so you can either flip it, or there is a soft pack, and I do prefer the soft pack, so, shut up. So, what you do is basically you just open it like that, push to reclose so it can stay fresh, basically. It has the gold band inside there, so, but you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and open it just so I can show you guys. I guess that's the proper way to do it in my reviews. So it says pull and some weird type of lettering there. So okay, I'm going to go ahead and take everything off. I'm sorry guys, but I cannot stand this. Okay, so I find it super annoying. So I will close it again and I will take it out of the soft pack. Okay. Okay, push to reclose, of course, to keep it fresh. And that's basically your Winston cigarette. It says Winston on the filter. Well, not on the filter, but on the paper. That's your cork filter right there, and packed down nice and neat. These are the shorts. They are not the 100s. Frankly, people say that the 100s do not taste as good. So you do. You don't smell a lot of tobacco, actually. You do smell tobacco, but you smell more cigarette than tobacco. So, I do not have my lighter, so I'll be using my green light diamond. I hate when it fucking does that. Hang on a minute. When the picture goes so dark, you can't even see me. You know what? I'm just gonna put it up here. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, look, now you see my head. I look like a fucking tomato. Hang on a minute. Okay, hope it stays like that. So yeah, that's hang on a minute. Let's jump into the circus. You do taste paper. At the beginning when you start lighting a cigarette, you do taste a lot of paper. Right off the bat, it is very smooth. It is a really smooth cigarette. It does taste like a Marlboro Red, basically, but it's not really like that taste. But it has the taste of Marlboro Red, but not the heaviness of a Marlboro Red. I look like Jesus. Hang on a minute. All right. Somewhat. It's kind of hard to draw through. Somewhat. But it isn't very overpowering, okay? It is very smooth. It's a very light cigarette. They do have Winston lights, so I guess those should be fucking hard to draw from. You don't taste a lot of it, really, to be quite honest. You don't taste a lot of it. I mean, you do taste it, but you don't taste a whole lot, as you see a lot of smoke coming out, so you should be saying, like, you know, I thought I would taste more of it, but you don't. You do taste a lot more of smoke than actual tobacco. A little resistance when you're drawing, just a tad bit of resistance on the cigarette, but other than that, the draw is okay. Not that much taste coming off the cigarette right off the bat. okay. If you do move it around in your mouth, you do taste it, but you know, you're not going to be doing it at every draw, like just to taste the cigarette, you know what I mean? You're going to want to exhale it out really fast. I did not inhale, I tried to taste it, and I didn't taste it. Hang on, let me get a big one. To be quite honest, I don't really taste a lot of it. I don't really taste that much tobacco in these Winstons. But it is good. It does not have harshness. It doesn't have that big of a body. So taste-wise, I'm sorry, but from 1 to 10, I'm going to have to give it a 6 on taste-wise, because I do not taste that much tobacco on them. You smelled it. You smell tobacco when it's exhaling out of your nostrils. You do taste more of it than when you're doing it when you're exhaling out of the mouth. But other than that, you don't really taste a lot of it. The draw. Hang on, let me get. God damn it! You might have you will have to put resistance on it. I mean, you will have to put a little bit of pressure on it to get some of the resistance out of there. But let me do that again for you guys. The draw is okay. Once again, you do not get that much big of a body. Alright, you don't. Exhale coming out, it is very smooth. Very smooth going in and going out. That's what she says, but no, actually that's what we did. But no, cigarette harshness, give it a 7. It's not that big of a deal of a harshness. All in all, to be quite honest, I mean, these are cheaper than other cigarettes. They're cheaper than, like, Marlboro. I think they're about 50 cents cheaper than Marlboro. 50 cents more expensive than Pall Mall. So they're in the in-between. They're expensive, they're not so expensive. But so yeah, they're an average price cigarette. So price, I'm going to have to give it an 8, basically. But cigarette itself, I'm going to have to give it a 7.5. I'm not really feeling these. The fuck? But yeah, I'm not really giving them a lot. So 7.5 on Winston's. Pack design, I like the pack. I'll give it that a 9. Taste-wise, 7. Drag-wise, 6. So all in all, the whole grade level would be about 7.5 pretty much. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, an 8.5 cigarette. Once again, I am rating it. I'm plussing it with the pack, but cigarette itself, I'm just gonna have to give it about a 6 or a 7. 7 would be my highest. The burn time is pretty long, actually. Pretty. I'm at the 8-minute mark. Never mind. It's a pretty long, pretty good amount of burn. You get more smoke once it's going down, obviously. But I already gave you the rating and everything. So if you want to buy a pack of Winstons, I'm not recommending it to people. But if you want to try them out, go for it. You heard it here from Triple CR, and thanks for watching, guys.